So one of the big things that you get as being a member of Simply Be Found is you get to ask questions. And we hear a lot of questions that are in regards to local SEO. We hear lots of questions that are in regards to marketing in general, for marketing anything from small businesses all the way to marketing enterprise. I made a compiled of a list of different questions I get asked frequently and that are directly from our members or people I've had a conversation with. And let's go over and let's answer some of those questions. The first question is, what are some budget-friendly and impactful things in using digital marketing that will help my business get found by more local customers or to be able to reduce my current ad spend? This one we get asked quite often. I mean, I think you need to focus. If you have absolutely zero ad spend whatsoever, you can do some of these things on your own. You can go to Bing Places. You could go to Google Business Profile. You could go to Apple Maps. We have all the tutorials to be able to do that on your own, and that's the bare minimum basics. But when you dive into it, you need to be able to optimize it. That's where our platform really shines and allows you to be able to take yourself to that next level. It makes it simple for you to be able to do your posts and your photos and optimize all that information, your service area, to where everything comes in. So no matter where your budget is, I really think focusing on local SEO is one of the best ways you could ever get your business to thrive in the current state in the market. The next question is, any tips for business owners who do not have lots of money to spend on SEO? Again, that's kind of in that same aspect of what I just answered. I mean, you can do a lot of this stuff on your own. You can log into each of these platforms and do them. You're going to have to log into each individual platform, which is going to take time. You can do that all on your own without doing it. You can sign up for our basic program, which is going to give you access to just Google Business Profile. And then as you grow up into the other plans, you can add those other services. But it's about being everywhere and actually utilizing those tools. Our platform makes it easy for you or simple for you to be able to do it in just 5 to 10 minutes per day. Somebody asked, what is the biggest struggle as a small business owner? Well, I hear lots of struggles as small business owners. That is something that happens quite often. I mean, they're frustrated. They are so busy. They're tangled up in their day-to-day operations. They're putting out fires every single day, and marketing usually gets shoved off to the side. For one, they think it's going to be complicated. For two, they think it's going to take a lot of time. And they think they have to have all these skills, and it's going to cost an absolute fortune for them to be able to do. Kind of like going back into the questions I get asked about money and how much it's going to cost. You can do all of that by streamlining it, which takes away those struggles. How frequently do I review my advertising sales to be able to check and see if they're working? Well, I think you should be logging into the platform at least once to twice a week, if not daily. It all depends on how competitive a market you have, and it depends on your business type. So as you start to grow and get into the competitive networks, like if you are over in the area of, say, LA or New York, you're going to be a lot more competitive, even Chicago or the Denver area, than if you're in a suburb or an area that's not as competitive, where you are one of 5 people offering whatever service you offer, compared to if you're off one of 20 inside of your area. Also depends on how often they're updating their profiles. One of the big things is to be able to check and see how often are they doing anything. How many questions have they answered on the questions and answers on Google? How many posts are they doing per week? How many reviews are they responding to? Those are the things that are going to matter to your business to really take you to that next level and be able to help you know how to be able to hit your competitors. So when you're looking at being able to do your competitors, make sure that you are talking to us. Send us a support ticket. We have the tools. We have AI tools that can go in and check and see what everybody's doing. I can tell you how often they're posting. I can tell you if they're using a third party. There's a lot of things we can tell. It's not 100% accurate, but it gets us pretty close and gives you a good roadmap. And that's one of the things that's included with Simply Be Found. So check us out at simplybefound.com to learn more.